It's not quite a religious experience, but it's damn close.
Quiet, numbskulls, I'm broadcasting.
Hello.
Hello.
The wheel is turning, but the hamster's dead.
Seriously? You guys gotta come up with a better name. Whatever. I'm not even getting paid for this show.
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
To the basement! 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 Up to the basement! To the basement! To the basement!
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
on Indie Country Radio.
great tune called Little While. Jason Martinez, lead singer of Electric Cowboys from the state of Texas, kicking off the show. Thanks for tuning in for a little while. We'll take all your problems away for a little while, at least the next 3 hours. Welcome to Today's Country with yours truly, Tim Kelly, hosting the show. We are KICR, Indie Country Radio, also syndicated on KUHS Denver, KUHSdenver.com. A big thank you to Henry Archuleta and all the fine folks on their staff for letting us put this country music program on their fine radio station. Kicking off the show tonight was a great tune by Miss Courtney Dickinson called Freedom. We'll thank the ladies and gentlemen overseas and in this country that fight for our freedom on a daily basis. We sure do appreciate it. Without them, we could not be doing what we are doing tonight. And we're having a good time tonight. That's what we're doing. We're going to be talking to Miss Ashley Puckett, great country music artist from the state of Pennsylvania, here in just a little while. So stay tuned for that as well. I have talked to this gentleman about 4 times now. Had a great interview with him just a couple of weeks ago. He is from Waynesville, Ohio, makes great traditional country music, and you can catch his show Traditionally Lynch from Richard Lynch on ICTV. That is IndieCountryTelevision.net. His brand new single right here is called Starting Now from the Richard Lynch Band on KICR and KUHSdenver.com.
I ran into an old friend of mine the other day. I hadn't seen him in quite a while. We talked and caught up a little. It was good to see my old friend smile. I asked him, I said, "So where you been hiding out all these years?" He gave me a slight little grin and said, "I dedicated my life to the Lord." Yeah, he's my new best friend. I paused for a while and thought, wow, what a change. I'm glad my friend turned his life around. He must have known what I was thinking, 'cause what he told me then was so profound. He said, "When I was a young man, I thought I knew it all. No one could tell me anything. My life was a party. Yeah, I had a ball. Till my party days finally caught up with me. The day I turned 50, I didn't have anything. I woke up cold, sleeping under a bridge. My pockets was empty, and I was all alone. Man, I really wanted to go back home. I didn't want my family to see me this way, so I asked God to help me somehow. I said, "Jesus, if you help me out, I'll give my life to you, starting now."
It's time for today's newest country music, Indie Country Radio, with Tim Kelly.
latest single from Dusty Lee. I just received that this afternoon. It is called 99 Halos, and it is awesome. I only have one halo. Oh, okay. Since you don't believe that, I would like to say hello to everybody in the chat room. We got it going on tonight. Spreaker.com, that is Spreaker. Spreaker.com, search KICR Indie Country Radio is where you can find our live stream, and you can come in here and say hello to all the fine folks in here as well, including yours truly, and you can request your favorite new indie country music. If I have the song, I sure am going to play it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have picked the song to put on the radio to begin with. We only play new country's best. This gentleman makes some good music, that is for sure. This next gentleman I'm going to play, he's a former American Idol contestant. You can catch the video to his next song on ICTV, IndieCountryTelevision.net. His name is Tyler Booth. This is called Long Comes a Girl on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, and KUHSDenver.com, playing that new country's best.
You see the bopper dropping while you're popping the top on a cold beer, and you bust through the mud in your old truck in low gear. It's shotguns, bird dogs, buddies, and 12-ounce curls. Along comes a girl. You're spitting and swearing in the jeans you've been wearing for 2 weeks. Paycheck weekend hardcore, drinking and no sleep. Playing by the rules you made in a country boy's world. Along comes a girl. You're losing track of time on a front porch swing, writing love songs in your 6-string. And she ain't lighting up your phone, you just let it rain. She got you falling like a star from the bluegrass sky, tripping on a kiss on a Friday night, hiding in the clouds with her on a midnight high. Along comes a girl. Never thought you'd be breaking an iron out on a new shirt, or singing along to I Saw the Light in an old church, let alone taking out a 20-year loan for a piece of your own dirt. And along comes a girl, and you're losing track of time on a front porch swing, writing love songs on your 6-string. If she lighting up your phone, you just let it rain. She got you falling like a star from the bluegrass sky, tripping on a kiss on a Friday night, hiding in the clouds with her on a midnight high. Along comes a girl. She got you falling like a star from the bluegrass sky, tripping on a kiss on a Friday night, hiding in the clouds with her on a midnight high. Along comes a girl. Along comes a girl.
Hey man, I love country music.
Me too.
More of today's new country now.
I love the music.
You're listening to Indie Country Radio and KUHSDenver.com.
Now this is my kind of country.
New country.
New country.
New country.
I've never been a believer in love at first sight, but you changed my mind with just one single look in your eyes. talks about time standing still, but I've never been there when it happened until you walked in the room. Tell me, where have you been all my life? What are you doing for the rest of forever? Please tell me that you've got the time. 'Cause if you're not busy for the rest of forever, I'd sure like to make you mine. I'm promising you with all of my heart, I'll show you how good it could be if you fall in love for the rest of forever with me. So many questions with answers I may never know. Run through my mind, but my heart's saying take it real slow. If I say the wrong thing, I could scare you away. If I make the right move, you just might want to stay. I'm taking my chances by letting my true feelings show. What are you doing for the rest of forever? Please tell me that you've got the time. 'Cause if you're not busy for the rest of forever, I'd sure like to make you mine. I'm promising you with all of my heart, I'll show you how good it could be if you fall in love for the rest of forever with me. If you fall in love for the rest of forever with me.
A great artist from the great state of Texas. His name is Jason Cassidy, and that is an awesome ballad called Rest of Forever. Well, I'll tell you what, I could do this forever, but we're going to do it for 3 hours tonight. The best in new country lives right here, and that's all we're going to play, ladies and gentlemen. One hit after another hit, and we're going to interview a great artist here in just a little bit by the name of Ashley Puckett. She'll be calling in here real soon. Miss Camber Kane is up next. She's from El Dorado Springs, Missouri, just about an hour and 15 minutes from where I am broadcasting live here in Branson, Missouri, right downstairs in my basement studio, and nice and cool down here tonight, and we love that. Miss Camber Kane, this is called Maybe I Just Might on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, and KUHS Denver at KUHSdenver.com.
I've been the kind of girl who takes it slow. I've fallen fast, but I've always had control. I've never let myself get out too far. Beyond those lines I had drawn when it came to my heart. But I'm thinking, maybe I just might let myself go. Whether it's wrong or right, no one needs to know. Get a little reckless, step out on that ledge, fall into someone's arms tonight. Maybe I just might. Well, I put my watch up in the dresser drawer, going out somewhere that I've never been before. I'll take a chance if it's a chance we're taking. Could do some good to do a little changing. And I'm feeling maybe Maybe I just might.
Here's what happens when you buy a cheap jingle. Indie Country Radio. Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
You're listening to the 2016 Nashville Universe Awards Radio Network of the Year. Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
I can't eat, can't sleep. All I do is think about you. What's this feeling? That's my heart you're stealing. That's okay. I don't want it back. What's this chemistry? Such intensity. Good emotions getting through. It's your sweet love I'm feeling. I can't get enough. Go figure it. Madly, deeply, baby, I'm falling. Head over heels, I'm living it hard, and so you're giving it. I'm thinking that I'm digging it. Come on, keep it coming. Think you're onto something so strong, so right. It's got to be real. Breaking down the walls and fences. There's a powerful sense. Good emotions getting through. It's your sweet love I'm feeling. I can't get enough. Go figure it. Madly, deeply, baby, I'm falling. Head over heels, I'm living it hard, and so you're giving it. I'm thinking that I'm digging it. I'm living it hard, and so you're giving it. I'm thinking that I'm digging it.
That is Jessie Lynn, the Alabama cowgirl herself, and a great tune called I'm Digging It. Well, I hope you're digging the music. We've only done it for 30 minutes, but it's pretty good stuff, isn't it? I told you the best in new country lives right here. Well, after this next song, we're going to be talking to new country music artist Ashley Puckett. I've got her on the phone, and we're going to put her on the radio here in just a moment. First, Mr. Randall King is making waves from the state of Texas with this next song called Hey Cowgirl. It is alive right now on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, and KUHSdenver.com.
Hey cowgirl, with your hat down low, Ray-Bans on, pretty hair blowing in the wind. Oh, where you been and where are you going? Well, I bet you got your radio on, and you've lived every word of that George Strait song that's playing. You know the one, Amarillo by morning. You'll always be the queen in that rodeo crowd, what every cowboy leaves dreaming about. They love the way you shine, give anything to hold you tight, but they know they'll never get that chance tonight. Hey cowgirl, cowgirl, is there someone alone still waiting for that call on the phone that ain't coming? 'Cause you're still running. You'll always be the queen in that rodeo crowd. What every cowboy leaves dreaming about. They love the way you shine, give anything to hold you tight, but they know they'll never get that chance tonight. Hey, cowgirl. Bet you got a long drive. Well, good luck and goodbye.
That is a great tune called Hey Cowgirl, and again, you can check out the video to that song on ICTV. That is IndieCountryTelevision.net. We are at 298 videos right now. We'll be at 299 after the show because a brand new video from Jamie Burke just got released at 7 o'clock when I went on the air tonight. Right now, we're going to talk to a brand new country music artist by the name of Ashley Puckett from Pennsylvania. How are you?
Hi there. I'm doing well. How are you today?
Good. Doing very good. Appreciate your time tonight, and thank you for doing this, and thank you to Michael Stover, our good friend, for setting this interview up tonight.
Yes, absolutely. I appreciate it. I thank you so much for having me on the show.
Not a problem. Glad to have you. Now, we were talking a little bit off the air that you are from Pennsylvania. I was telling you my dad's born in Pennsylvania, in Harrisburg, but I've never been there. So is that where you were born and raised and grew up?
It is. And, I actually sit right outside of the city. So I'm about, 25, 30 minutes outside of downtown Pittsburgh. So I kind of get the best of both worlds. I have a lot of city life, and then I also have a lot of the calm areas where you can almost pretend that you're out in the middle of nowhere if I really wanted to. So, yes, it's a very nice place.
All right. Do you like NFL football?
Oh, I love football. Big Steelers fan.
You're a Steelers fan. I figured that. I'm a Chiefs fan, so. There's a rivalry already starting on the radio here tonight, see?
There we go. Hey, I respect it, but I will always breathe black and gold.
Yep, I bet you. You bleed country music too. At a young age, you got started performing in vocal competitions. It says community events. Then eventually, you were doing some open mic nights and performing in bars and clubs. What got you interested into music?
So I've basically been singing what I say all my life. I sang my first song around age 5. And from there, as a young girl, I just, the older I got, I realized more and more how much music kind of took over my life. And it was really kind of cool because I never had to go searching for that passion or my reason and what I want to do with my life. So I am a little bit blessed just because it kind of found me. Mm-hmm. But, the more I grew up and by 16, I played guitar. I was writing my own songs a little bit before that. So it was just something I always enjoyed, whether I needed something to pass time or something that I was looking to blow off some steam or write down my feelings or do something. Music was always there. So I think it was just something that stuck with me growing up. And by the time I got out of high school, I realized, well, you know what, this is, I think, just more than something I enjoy doing. Uh-huh. I think this is really my purpose and what I should be sharing with the world. So it's just something that's always been there.
Now, of all the genres of music out there, you pick country music. Why would that be?
So I think I relate a lot to country music. I love that it's what we sing about. I'm a very romantic person. I love singing about romance, writing about romance, and real life stuff, the good and the bad. And, growing up, my parents did listen to a little mix of stuff, but a lot of it was country music. So I think that is how maybe it started. I still today, I listen to all kinds of music. There's really nothing I don't listen to at some point or another.
Yeah.
But I always, end up back with the country music, more modern country, even classic country, just because it's stuff that I've been through or something that I'm more able to relate to. And I love that.
Yep, I absolutely agree. I'll show my age a little bit. I grew up kind of in the 80s playing 80s music when I went to broadcasting school back in California in 1988. But I met a gal and moved to Oklahoma, got married, was there for 20 years, and lived where Blake Shelton's from in Ada, Oklahoma. And that's what got me hooked on country because he was coming up at that time. Toby Keith, Alan Jackson, those kind of guys, Vince Gill, Garth Brooks, all of those guys in the 90s, and man, I'll tell you what, I've done country radio ever since.
Well, 90s country was amazing. I think that hooked a lot of people.
Yep, absolutely. I'm looking at some of your influences: Leanne Womack, Carrie Underwood, Miranda Lambert, Jody Messina, Leanne Rimes. Now, I want to ask you one thing about Jody Messina. Did you know that she has her own independent record label now?
You know what? I did hear that. It's with her. It was kind of interesting because for a good long while you didn't hear anything about her.
Yeah.
And I've always loved performing some of her music and just listening to some of her albums. And it was interesting to see when she did come back. She had another song that I think the first time I saw her back. Maybe a year ago at this point, but I saw a TV episode. She was on some kind of show and performing a new song. I'm like, oh, this is so great. She's back at it, sharing more music, and it was really, really neat to see somebody that I've been following almost my entire life.
Yeah.
At that point. I did hear that. I'm actually not sure which one it is, but I heard that.
Yeah, it is called Dreambound Records, and she started it in 2014, and her first album off of it is called Me. And I've got some of those songs, and so I'm going to dedicate one of them to you tonight. We like this one called Love on a Maybe, and I'll play that later on after we do the interview, and you'll absolutely love it. I mean, you'll go, that's classic Jody Messina. She can definitely put it out there.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, absolutely. Leanne Womack, I know a little bit about her from the first time I went to Nashville. I hung out in 2008, at a place called Losers. Have you ever heard of it up there on North Broadway?
I've been out there a few times, and I don't recall seeing that one. So next trip out, I might have to pay to visit.
They have since built a bar next to it called Winners, but she named Losers. She gave it its name, and the way that it got its name, George Strait's manager owns half of it. Mr. Irv Woolsey's his name, and George and a bunch of other famous country music artists were hanging out there one night. She goes, "You guys are just a bunch of losers," and the name stuck, and that's how they named the bar, was because of Leanne Womack.
That is pretty cool. I never knew that.
Yep. And Carrie Underwood from Chakota, Oklahoma. I used to do door-to-door sales in Oklahoma when I lived there for 20 years, and we went to Chakota one day, and we knocked on Carrie Underwood's mom's house. She was not interested in our little plan that we were selling. But we also we went to lunch, and we drove around town a little bit. Small town, of course. And we saw on the back of this van, this guy had on his spare tire cover, it said Carrie Underwood's grandpa, and I have no doubt that was probably Carrie Underwood's grandpa.
Wow.
So you got some good influences in the world of country music. Now, I'm looking at your bio, seeing something about some skydiving and some bungee jumping, and then some country music in there in between. What's that all about?
Yeah, I keep pretty busy. I've got a lot going on, and I've always been that way. So, some of my pastimes, I don't mind just hanging out and having a glass of wine sometimes. But the other times, my form of stress relief is a little bit more extreme. So, I do enjoy bungee jumping, skydiving, I'm actually looking to hopefully head out this weekend if possible. So it's been a little while.
Yeah.
But yeah, anything a little bit more adrenaline, and you know, sometimes it does the opposite of ramping me up, and it's actually kind of just a calming thing for me. It's funny as that sounds.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, we're going on a camping trip tomorrow. We had the show tonight, and I had a show last night. We're doing a little camping trip to the lake and lugging all those coolers around and all the stuff that you got to do setting up and tearing down camp. I'll be doing good to bounce back by Monday without the bungee cord. Yeah, yeah, I won't need the bungee cord. Hopefully, I'll bounce back too. But now you've got a brand new album out that was released through MTS Records, and how's everything going with that? I seen one of the songs you've had 101,000 streams on Spotify. That's awesome.
Yes, it's been going so well. And to be honest with you, with a little bit of time since you know, I've been with the MTS family, and the release on Valentine's Day, February 14th. I've had a lot of recognition. Bulletproof, as of a couple weeks ago, just hit #1 on the New Music Weekly Country charts, which was fantastic. I've just had so much opportunity and so much really cool stuff going on within a short period of time. So it's all been really, really nice, and I'm still trying to take some of it in.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to play Bulletproof here in just a little bit, and one of the things that I like to ask the artist, because I know most of you guys write your own material, you know, when you're looking for a song title, you know, maybe I'm going to ask you how you come up with that song title and what that song's about, but why would you pick Bulletproof? What's that about?
So when we were choosing songs for this debut album, I wanted them all to be perfect. I wanted them all to say something. You know, I had 13 songs to really introduce myself to the world. And Bulletproof stood out because it was a really edgy song. It was a lot of fun to perform, a lot of fun to record, and I was really able to show off some of my sassiness and my attitude. I was able to give a lot of personality into that one. And it kind of made the song relatable, I think, and that's why it's been doing so well. But Bulletproof is kind of one of those, you know, every woman knows a man that just tries to be absolutely perfect and tries to be, you know, unbreakable and bulletproof. And that's kind of where that came from. It's, you know, it's okay to take off the armor once in a while and just be yourself and show a little bit of your true colors and who you are. You don't always have to be my knight in shining armor. And that's kind of where that came from.
All right. I like that. No wonder Miranda Lambert's one of the people that you look up to in the world of country music. I think she's kind of got that attitude too, don't she?
She does. I always say if we were ever to meet, we would be instant friends. I have to admit, I just know it.
we would have to order more gunpowder and lead, I do believe.
I'd say so.
Yeah. And hopefully we'd be bulletproof, because you guys would be trouble, I'm telling you. Sounds like. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's play it for the folks. Then we'll come back and talk a little bit more with Ashley Puckett right here on KICR Indie Country Radio. Also on KUHS Denver at KUHSdenver.com. This is Bulletproof.
Twisted metal, broken glass, but you always seem to walk away without a scratch. Madness and mayhem roll like water off your back. You're the only one who ain't bleeding after the crash. That's what you want the world to see, but with me, you ain't gotta be bulletproof. Wanna get to you, got a finger on the trigger, just let me through. Give me something real, not a man of steel. I'm not kryptonite. Open up your armored heart.
Ashley Puckett is the artist on that one, and they are loving it in the chat room. Fantastic song, they say. So congratulations on that, and that's what I love about this chat room that we have. You get instant feedback on a song, so you're running up our listeners charts already right here.
Oh, great. I'm really glad everyone's enjoying it.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, let's give a big shout out to the recording studio and maybe the production on that, who produced it and everything.
Yes, absolutely. So I recorded this, again, it was locally right outside of Pittsburgh, McKeesport, Pennsylvania. And the studio is called Tonic Recording Studios. I had some really good guys involved in this project. Brian Cole was my producer on the entire album. And then Doug Casper was my sound engineer. I also had a studio musician who did the majority of all the work. Adam Ernst, such an amazing musician, very creative. Then we did have some other small lengthy list of other musicians on the album as well. But it was just it was a really cool time down there. The guys are top notch, perfectionists just like me, and it was a great time.
Yeah. That's awesome. Now, we were talking a little bit off the air. You don't have any family that's, necessarily musically inclined. You kind of do your own thing in the world of music. But I know you're not alone. You got a fiance, you said, that helps you a little bit and do things like that. But what's your motivation to keep going and to keep pushing yourself to make this great music that you make? Because, man, when I heard it, was the first time that Michael sent it to me, and I was getting ready to play it in the interview, and I thought, man, where you been hiding?
Yeah, so it's just kind of something I've always, I don't want to say I've known nothing else, because I've done, a few different things here and there, but it's something that I've just always been so passionate about, and more rewarding than me just being able to write a song. And, personally, I'm a little bit better at songwriting than I am, expressing my feelings in words in a normal conversation. So to me, it's meaningful just for me to, get something off my chest, and, whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. But other than that, it's just been something that when people hear my music, it's really cool to get the feedback. If I see somebody really moved by a song, whether it's, happy, jumping up and down, having a good time, or if I'm bringing tears to somebody's eyes, it's really nice to see that, I'm an influence in some way to somebody. And ultimately, that's why I do it. I do it because it's really nice to see people behind me and what I like to do. And I feel like I'm making some sort of a difference.
Yeah.
Growing up, I've always had certain dreams and goals, aside from putting out an album. I've always wanted to win a Grammy. There's some goals that I haven't achieved yet, and it's going to take all these little steps, to get me to that point. So, I want to be somebody eventually that everyone knows, and, hopefully a lot more people than not really enjoy my music. And that was all I ever wanted to do, was just share it and, have more people be part of what I'm doing. That
is awesome. That's why we love the indie artist, man. You are so down to earth and real, and realize, you've got a level head on your shoulders. It's the little steps that are going to get you there. That is awesome. Now, I want to ask you about songwriting, since you mentioned that's your big forte. About your writing style. Do you wake up at 3:30 in the morning and write down an idea and have to finish it later, or do you have to finish the whole song, however long it takes? Kind of tell us about that a little bit.
Yes, so I'm a little bit all over the place with that. There are times, actually that you mentioned it, there are times that I should have woken up right out of a dream and wrote something down. I might have missed a few boats on that one.
Yeah.
But, I'm the kind of person that I'll grab a napkin at a restaurant, or I'll grab my phone if I'm driving in the car and put on the voice recorder if I have a melody or some lyrics going on. As far as writing, I am influenced by real life, real people, obviously stuff that I see or what I go through, but, sometimes it's something I see somebody else going through. And, so there's really any kind of people or time frame that this kind of stuff can be going on in my head, sometimes in the shower. So, it could be anywhere.
Yeah. Hey, those best songs are written there. Not the best not the best ones are sung necessarily, but written maybe.
I like to joke, sometimes there might be a song or two, maybe something you hear on the next album, God willing, but, sometimes the inspiration, maybe there's one person that inspired either a line or a reason for a song, or perhaps the entire song, and they, to this day, probably don't even know.
Yeah. Now, as a songwriter, do you have hundreds of songs that you've written that are just waiting to be recorded and put together and music to the song, or?
I'd say quite a bit. Yeah, that would probably be accurate.
There you go.
I have my favorites, that I've really looked over, and just seeing the success I've already had. I know it's so early on to be discussing, a future album and things like that, but there are a ton of songs that I would just absolutely love to share with everyone.
Okay.
So, yeah, I've got a bunch.
All right. Well, the title track is what we're going to go out with on tonight's interview. It's called Never Say Never. Why did you pick that for the title of the album?
So when I first heard this song, I fell in love with it. And I know we were talking about Jody Messina a little while ago.
Yeah.
She has a song that is called Because You Love Me.
Yep.
And it's one that I absolutely love to cover. I do it all the time. And this song, for some reason, reminded me of that one. So it was just really beautiful, really romantic. So that's everything that I stand for, as it seems, as an artist. And a little bit behind that, too, just the wordings, never say never. It's kind of a cliche. So I tossed up, maybe this isn't the right idea because it is such a cliche statement. But when I met the guys at the studio, when I was introduced to them, it was kind of a random occurrence when we set up the meeting. And when I sat there and we were kind of discussing what I wanted for a future and, what we could do and accomplish together, I had this feeling that it was kind of, this is my moment. It's now or never. And so now or never and never say never. It was kind of almost like a double meaning, I suppose. And that's why I went with that one.
Nice. I love that. Well, let me ask you before we let you go, where folks can find you on social media. Now, I've been looking at your website back and forth doing the interview and knowing kind of a little bit about you, but where can folks find you if they want to purchase your music, go see your shows when everything gets back to normal and you start touring again?
Yes, so my website, ashleypuckett.com. I do keep that as up to date as possible. All the music, tour dates will be up there, merchandise for sale, CD sales. I'm also a big Facebook fan, so if you want to keep everything, I probably post stuff more up there than anywhere. So I feel like I live on Facebook sometimes. So Ashley Puckett Music. And then I am on Instagram and Twitter, and my music can be found on any of the platforms, wherever you listen to music.
Sounds good. I appreciate the time tonight. Your music is phenomenal. We're going to keep playing it. And, tell Michael Stover not to be so stingy and have him send me a couple of more. I've only got 2, so I'd love to have 2 or 3 more. If you got, and next time you got something you want to promote, let's do this again. It's been a lot of fun. 30 minutes goes by fast, don't it?
Oh, it does so much. No, I will have to talk to Michael, and I hope we do get to do this again. Yeah. I thank you again for having me on the show.
Absolutely. Been a lot of fun. Ashley Puckett, title track of her latest album is called Never Say Never. This is it right here on Today's Country. KICR Indie Country Radio and KUHSdenver.com. You have a great weekend.
Find someone to understand. Then you walked in, changed my life. I never thought that we'd become much more than friends. It's funny how time changes everything. And after all these years, love is very much alive. Took just one kiss from you, your love opened my
this hour of Today's Country with Tim Kelly is sponsored by OutHouseTickets.com, helping save the small venues. Small event venues have been entirely shut down due to COVID-19. Countless people have lost 100% of their income overnight. It's not only the performers and producers that are affected, thousands of jobs rely on the small venues to survive. Why not donate a few dollars today to help save the small venues and keep live music alive? Visit OutHouseTickets.com to donate today and save the small venues.
Another hour of the best in new country starts now. On Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Don't you dare try and reappear after you already got me standing here. I can't believe you'd come in me looking for a little bit of sympathy, like I wasn't the one you left all alone crying, looking like a hot mess. Don't show your face round here anymore, honey. This is something you better get through your head, 'cause I'm giving you up like I did them Marlboro Lights, and I'm giving you up the same way I did the whiskey on ice. And it's all so tough. You turn me to a man I don't even recognize. I'm giving you up the same way you did me out in the moonlight. What the hell are you thinking coming round to visit? Completely uninvited, messing with my brain again. You couldn't give me the satisfaction of forgetting your existence showed up when I thought I'd finally found the end. Don't be coming over looking for a conversation, dropping little hints that you want me back again, 'cause I'm so sick and tired of the little lies that tell me so. Here is all I'm saying, baby, better listen in, 'cause I'm giving you up just like I did them Marlboro Lights, and I'm giving you up the same way I did the whiskey on ice. And it's all so tough. You turn me into a man I don't even recognize. I'm giving you up the same way you did me out in the moonlight. Yeah, I'm giving you.
Cameron Marlowe. That is a brand new single called Giving You Up, and that is kicking off hour number 2 of Today's Country with yours truly, Tim Kelly, hosting the show. If you're just now tuning in, you just missed a great interview I just had with Miss Ashley Puckett from the state of Pennsylvania. She is awesome. If you missed it, you can catch it on the recorded version. Spreaker.com, search Indie Country Radio, KICR Indie Country Radio. All of our shows are over there as recorded podcasts. And you can also download the iHeartRadio app and search KICR Indie Country Radio in the iHeartRadio podcast as well. We would love to have you listen to it over and over and over again. Well, we hope you're going to be doing this very soon if you're not already on a Friday night. Getting your boots out on the dance floor. That's one of the latest singles from Mr. John Wolf from the state of Texas on Today's Country from KICR Indie Country Radio and KUHS Denver at KUHSdenver.com.
We're all wake up, shake it off, coffee strong, and hit the road. We're all racetrack, nothing but fast songs on the radio. It's a skyline changing, dirt road paving, damn sure better lock your door. We're a 40-hour grind, not counting overtime, but Friday night on the back porch. We're boots on a dance floor, birds on a wire, red on a barn door, ring on fire, cloud in a blue sky, rolling along, all free and easy, just like a song. In a world full of running and chasing down money, yeah, me and you were moving at our own pace, honey, like curves on an old Ford, like boots on a dance floor. About the time the sun's setting, we'll be getting where we want to be. You got a plan, got your hands in the back pockets of my jeans. We got the full moon setting low, country gold radio coming through the window screen. And when we find our feet, we don't miss a beat. That's the thing about you and me. We're boots on a dance floor, birds on a wire, red on a barn door, ring on fire, cloud in a blue sky, rolling along, all free and easy, just like a song. In a world full of running and chasing down money, yeah, me and you were moving at our own pace, honey, like curves on an old Ford, like boots on a dance floor. On a dance floor, birds on a wire, red on a barn door, ring on fire, cloud in a blue sky, rolling along, all free and easy, just like a song. In a world full of running and chasing down money, yeah, me and you were moving at our own pace, honey, like curves on an old Ford, like boots on a dance floor. You and me were like boots on a dance floor. Yeah, we're like red on a barn door. You and me were like curves on an old Ford. Yeah, we're like boots on a dance floor.
This is Brittany McLam, and you can hear my brand new single, Wanted, on KICR Indie Country Radio and KUHSdenver.com. Now available on all your favorite download and streaming services.
Funny that 2 a.m.'s the only time that you call me up. Nothing new, oh, I should have saw it coming. Don't have to pick up to know exactly what you're wanting, yeah. to try. Make good on your promises. Must have been too much to ask for you to be that guy. Let's be honest, I was never gonna be what you wanted. All I wanted, yeah.
The latest single from Brittany McLam, it is called Wanted, and it's being wanted right now. It's getting streamed like crazy. She is doing really, really good with that song, and she's pretty good at those liners too. I appreciate that. And you can join us on a Friday night, August the 21st. We're going to have a great radio interview with Miss Brittany McLam. We'll hit the airwaves at 7 p.m. Central Time, like we always do, live from Branson, Missouri. And she'll call in at about 7:30 p.m. Central Time, August 21st, Friday night. Be here, right here on KICR Indie Country Radio. Mr. Tony McKee is up next. This is a great tune called Anymore on Today's Country from KICR Indie Country Radio at KUHS Denver at KUHSdenver.com.
I don't know where things went wrong. All I know is this day's been too long. A smoky room and bloodshot eyes. Another hour I'll see the sunrise. And every word that was said runs in my mind again and again. You say, whatever happened to the love we had? It's all gone bad, and baby, it's so sad. I can't do this anymore. I say, whatever happened to the one I knew? I sure miss you, but now I guess we're through. I can't do this anymore. You think that I should just let it be? I can't move and it's hard to breathe. It's so cold here on the floor. I see the sun but I can't feel its warmth. And every word that was said runs in my mind again and again. You say, whatever happened to the love we had? It's all gone bad, and baby, it's so sad. I can't do this anymore. I say, whatever happened to the one I knew? I sure miss you, but now I guess we're through. I can't do this anymore. Then I ask, why does everything have to be so hard? And you say, I don't know, it's just the way they are. You say, whatever happened to the love we had? It's all gone bad, and baby, it's so sad. I can't do this anymore. I say, whatever happened to the one I knew? I sure miss you, but now I guess we're through. I can't do this anymore. No anymore. Anymore. I don't know where things went wrong. All I know is this day's been too long.
Coming up, More new country music than you can shake a mouse at. On Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
I can't remember the last time that I felt like you loved me. I shouldn't have to dig through memories to see what love's supposed to be. Can we pull out those old feelings before we lose it all? I want you to love me just the way you did in that picture on the wall. So what's it gonna take to join our hearts back together and get that old flame back to burning, regain the promise of forever? We can't let it slip away. You know I would give it all just to feel that way again and bring the fire back in like the picture on the wall. Sometimes I start to wonder if I should just move on and find someone new to love me like our love that now is gone. 'Cause even looking in your eyes, I feel nothing at all. I can't compare it to the way I felt in that picture on the wall. So what's it gonna take to join our hearts back together and get that old flame back to burning, regain the promise of forever? We can't let it slip away. You know I would give it all just to feel that way again and bring the fire back in like the picture on the wall. To feel that way again and bring the fire back in like the picture on the wall.
That is the title track of her latest album. It is called Picture on the Wall. You can catch the video to that one on ICTV, IndieCountryTelevision.net. Her name is Allison Green, and that young lady can sing, can't she? That is an awesome traditional country music sound that she has, and I love it. Well, I'll tell you what, speaking of young ladies, we want to make it a special announcement tonight. We want to congratulate Miss Shelley Lynn. She is our new Director of New Artist Promotions for KICR Indie Country Radio, and she's also going to help us find videos for ICTV, IndieCountryTelevision.net. That is right. The best in new country lives right here, both in radio and television, and we are excited to have Shelly Lynn as part of our staff. She's going to be great. You can check out her picture and what she looks like on ICTV, IndieCountryTelevision.net. Just scroll down just a little bit, and you will see her right next to the radio interviews that she's going to help me book. That's right. She's going to be busy. I'm going to keep her that way. Well, we talked to Ashley Puckett earlier, and one of her inspirations in the world of country music was none other than Miss Jody Messina. As of 2014, she started her own independent record label called Dreambound Records, and me, Lula, and the rest of us all love this next song. It is called Love on a Maybe from Jody Messina and her independent album right here on KICR Indie Country Radio at KUHS Denver, KUHSdenver.com.
You say, don't be mad at you, but what am I supposed to do? I can't keep wasting space in my heart. You get close and then you push away. Your car is back in my driveway. You know what to say. I hope you stay. Can't come back around, can't come back around, getting my hopes up just to tear them down. I don't need you for a minute, don't stand there telling me you're in it, 'cause I need you to show me you won't leave me hanging. No, I can't give my love. No, I can't give my love on a maybe. You know every part of me, reach in to the heart of me. You make me believe I'm on top of the world. Get close, come sit close to me, so that you can see the view from up here is undeniable. Can't come back around, can't come back around, getting my hopes up just to tear them down. I don't need you for a minute, don't stand there telling me you're in it, 'cause I need you to show me you won't leave me hanging. No, I can't give my love. No, I can't give my love on a maybe. We could be incredible. I don't need you for a minute, don't stand there telling me you're in it. No, I need you to show me you won't leave me hanging. No, I can't give my love. No, I can't give my love on a maybe. I can't give my love. No, I can't give my love on a maybe. No, the love on a maybe. No.
Today's country.
You can have it right now if you want it. It's got your name on it.
Today's country. I can't give my love on a maybe. No.
We got the hits. All the hits. Today's country.
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Deeper than the ocean, stronger than a hurricane. Carved out in an oak tree, baby, with a heart around our names. Even when our hair turns gray, you'll be beautiful to me. And if you ever wonder, baby, let me tell you how it's gonna be. My love is forever in a day. It'll never go away like it's chiseled in stone, written in a love song. Moon and the stars and the sky shine bright together. My love for you is forever. My love for you is forever. My love for you is brighter than a sundown setting on a San Francisco bay. Never gonna die, never gonna run, never gonna go away. My love is forever in a day. It'll never go away like it's chiseled in stone, written in a love song. Moon and the stars in the sky shine bright together. My love for you is forever. Forever in a day, it'll never go away like it's chiseled in stone, written in a love song. Moon and the stars and the sky shine bright together. My love for you is a hold on tight. Gonna get it right, gonna love you, baby, for the rest of my life. Moon and the stars and the sky shine bright together. My love for you is forever. My love for you is forever. Deeper than the ocean, stronger than a hurricane.
His name is Ty March, and that's an artist we're trying to set up an interview with. I have interviewed him once. It's been a while. I'd love to do it again because I didn't have that song at the time. I love it. It is called Forever. Mr. Ty March Country, if you want to look him up on Facebook and Twitter. Mr. Milton Patton was on America's Got Talent. He's got talent, I'm telling you. He's the next Darius Rucker, I think, in the world of country music. Maybe better. Let's get into a little trouble right now with Milton Patton on today's country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, also syndicated on KUHS Denver at KUHSdenver.com.
Sand between your toes, girl. What happened to your clothes, girl? I hope you know what you're getting into, 'cause baby, I can rock your world. Lipstick on my cigarettes. Oh, girl, you're turning me on. And once I'm going, baby girl, there ain't no turning me off. You're gonna get us in trouble. I'm just saying, girl, it's fine with me. 'Cause I can lay your body down, just hug and love and rub you all over this beach. Or we can go inside of town, find a bench at a park, cuddle up, make a sing. You're gonna get us in trouble. If it's fine with you, then it's okay with me. Tequila through a straw, girl. You steady popping buttons on, girl. No need for calling a taxi, 'cause by the way that you're acting, won't make it out of this bar, girl. Kissing in traffic, backseat of a taxi. Red bottom heels in the air. The cab driver don't care, he even paid for the taxi fare. You're gonna get us in trouble. I'm just saying, girl, it's fine with me. dream. Or we can go outside of town, find a field, make some runs, play in mud, cause a scene. You're gonna get us in trouble. If it's fine with you, then it's okay with me. From the bed to the couch, then the floor, the neighbors yelling, keep it down next door. I'm sorry, but this girl I can't ignore. You're gonna get us in trouble. I'm just saying, girl, it's fine with me. 'Cause I can lay your body down, just hug and love and rub you all over this beach. Or we can go inside of town, find a bench at a park, cuddle up, make a scene. You're gonna get us in trouble. If it's fine with you, then it's okay with me. You're gonna get us in trouble. Girl, if it's fine with you, then it's okay with me. Yeah.
Party till we drop.
It's always a party.
Just partying it up.
Your country party is here all summer.
It's summertime.
Goes by like a Polaroid flash. Snapshot memories, I wanna make some last.
Turning up the summer country right now.
Packed all my troubles away. Lying here, well, think I'll stay. Everything sticks to the plan for another day. In Summerland.
Your summertime station is Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
And I'm thinking about where you are. Thinking never got me far. With a whiskey glass half empty, and I play it all through my mind, singing just to make you smile. So you'll miss me and maybe kiss me. And I don't wanna change or stay the same. I wanna let you go, I wanna make you stay. I wanna sing along and I wanna hold my tongue, what I'm trying to say. 'Cause baby, I'm not alright, but I'm okay. And I order them nice and strong, floating just like a star through the neon light I lean on. 'Cause I'm drinking myself to sleep every other night of the week till I see ya and maybe dream ya. And I don't wanna change or stay the same. I wanna let you go, I wanna make you stay. I wanna sing along and I wanna hold my tongue, what I'm trying to say. 'Cause baby, I'm not alright, but I'm okay. Where'd you go? I wanna find you, wanna hold you, wanna know. Where did you go? Where'd you go? I wanna find you, wanna hold
video to I'm Not Alright by Shotgun Rider on ICTV, IndieCountryTelevision.net, and it is a good one. They are a great duo from the state of Texas. That is their latest single right there. This next gentleman also has a video to this upcoming song that I'm getting ready to push play on. He is a two-time Canadian Country Music Association Male Vocalist of the Year. Grew up in Canada, born in Australia, now lives in Nashville, Tennessee. My good buddy, Mr. Gord Bamford. And When Your Lips Are So Close on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, and KUHSdenver.com.
I knew it must be you, 'cause it got hotter in this room. You walked in, made head spin. You look so good in the neon light. I drink you in with thirsty eyes. Long sip of your cool smile. Girl, I wanna reach right out, wrap you in my arms right now. Never let go, never let go. 'Cause I just gotta taste you, baby. You know it drives me crazy to be so far away when your lips are so close. When your lips are so close. You might be right next to me, but girl, it feels like miles between my hands and your skin. If you know what I'm thinking of, small talk just won't be enough. Can't wait for your touch. Girl, I wanna reach right out, wrap you in my arms right now. Never let go, never let go. 'Cause I just gotta taste you, baby. You know it drives me crazy to be so far away when your lips are so close. When your lips are so close. Right now, never let go, never let go. 'Cause I just gotta taste you, baby. You know it drives me crazy to be so far away when your lips are so close. 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 Lips are so close. Lips are so close.
Today's new country first. So fresh, we haven't even spanked its hiney yet.
This is so wonderful.
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
To the basement! 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 Up to the basement!
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
It's been a while since we changed things up. Don't it feel like we're stuck in a rut? I'm tired of doing the same old
brand new single from Alicia Akel. It is called Get Lost. She is maybe doing that. She's on a big camping trip up in Canada, but I'll tell you what, it looked like she was having some fun. She sent me a couple of pictures today. She was holding a fish in one of the pictures, and the scenery just looked beautiful. I'm going to be doing that starting tomorrow. Hopefully I won't get lost, but I have been told that before, so you never know. These next artists are a great duo. They are One More Girl. This is called Love Like Mine on today's country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, and KUHS Denver at KUHSdenver.com, playing new country's best.
So you think that you're the one who's up and scored, cause you're the first one walking out that door. So take it when you leave. I don't need your sympathy. I might stay up drunk on wine, hurt like hell, and I'll be crying black mascara tears. I might lock my door, sleep with my phone, miss you back for a month or so. Something, my dear, I'm gonna be just fine, but you're never gonna find another love like mine. See, I think you think the new means better off, but the proof's in the pudding once the shot is lost. So go and get yourself a little taste of something else. I might stay up drunk on wine, hurt like hell, and I'll be crying black mascara tears. I might lock my door, sleep with my phone, miss you back for a month or so, but let me tell you something, my dear, I'm gonna be just fine, but you're never gonna find another love like mine. It's starting to sound like a good idea. The more I'm standing here, I might stay up drunk on wine, hurt like hell, and I'll be crying black mascara tears. I might lock my door, sleep with my phone, miss you back for a month or so, but let me tell you something, my dear, I'm gonna be just fine, but you're never gonna find it. No, I'm gonna be just fine, but you're never gonna find it. No, I'm gonna be just fine, but you're never gonna find another love like mine. You're never gonna find another love like mine.
If he don't play that song, I'm gonna spit some chaw in his eye. Get her done.
You're listening to the 2016 Nashville Universal Awards Radio Network of the Year, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Got a closet full of 100% pre-washed cotton polyester blended memories. All my favorite tees. I got this one in Boston with my old man, 2004 World Series champs. Sweet memories of him and me. I wore his Budweiser shirt my whole senior trip. Earnhardt and Talladega. Some were faded, some don't fit, but this one here, let me tell you, It ain't never been one since the night at the lake, since you fell asleep bed on my tailgate after we made love beneath the stars. Cutest little thing in an extra large. Ain't got no riders and no decals, just a red wine stain and the scent of a gal I used to love. This plain white tee says oh so much. That morning we took a walk in the field, spread out a blanket in the daffodils and watched the clouds while we dreamed out loud. And just like this one from a George Strait show, Austin in '92, they're just memories from long ago of a dream that didn't come true. It ain't never been one since the night at the lake, since you fell asleep bed on my tailgate after we made love beneath the stars. Cutest little thing in an extra large. Ain't got no riders and no decals, just a red wine stain and the scent of a gal I used to love. This plain white tee says oh so much. They're all reminders of the places I've been, but one stands out where I'd love most to go again. It ain't got no riders, no decals, just a red wine stain and the scent of a gal I used to love. This plain white tee is clearly to me said so much. Oh, so
much. His name is Austin Poole. That is called Plain White Tee. He is an awesome artist, isn't he? Great young fellow with a great young voice right there. And I have interviewed him since then. He has gotten married here just recently. So congratulations to him. That plain white red wedding dress worked out really well too, didn't it? Absolutely. Let's get the next song on now and getting ready to kick off hour number 3. This gentleman is from Montgomery, Texas. We got to hang out with him a little over a year ago at the Southbound Bar and Grill in Springfield, Missouri. And this song is called Together from Mr. Josh Ward. It is great to be together with you on today's country from KICR Indie Country Radio and KUHS Denver at KUHSdenver.com.
There's a lot about me that you don't know. There's a whole lot of things that I don't show. But you can tell when something's weighing on my mind. You always find a way to make things right. Oh, but girl, you got me pouring my heart out tonight. You're the rocks around my arms, around my true north when I'm headed south. A lighthouse in my darkest harbor when I think it couldn't get any harder. You calm the seas when the waves get rough. I'm sinking down, you lift me up. Shelter in the stormy weather. Even when I'm holding you, you're holding me together. I won't lay my burdens down on your back for you to carry. So
it's just a part of me being a man. Oh, but girl, you got me pouring my heart out tonight. You're a rock to wrap my arms around, my true north when I'm headed south, a lighthouse in my darkest harbor. When I think it couldn't get any harder, you calm the seas when the waves get rough. I'm sinking down, you lift me up, you give me shelter in the stormy weather. Even when I'm holding you, you're holding me together. Girl, you show me every day, but I love it more when I hear you say, you're the rock to wrap my arms around, my true north when I'm headed south, a lighthouse in my darkest harbor. When I think it couldn't get any harder, you calm the seas when the waves get rough. I'm sinking down, you lift me up, give me shelter in the stormy weather. Even when I'm holding you, you're holding me together. You're holding me together.
This hour of Today's Country with Tim Kelly is sponsored by Stockyard Whiskey. Built on a dream, aged for 25 years, and not for the faint of heart. Stockyard embodies the select few who believe in hard work and relish in the opportunity to take a step back to enjoy the fruits of their labor. Don't take our word. Grab a bottle now and savor high-level whiskey at its finest. Go to stockyardwhiskey.com.
Another hour of the best in New Country starts now. On Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
I got orange babes and bourbon in a glass. I don't know how long it's gonna last. I know it's kinda going, yeah, it's kinda going fast. I got orange babes and bourbon in a glass. This pretty little thing came strutting my way when she looked at me, tried to take me away a little. Did she know this boy could play? Spun her around and took her breath away. As I picked her up, I whispered in her ear, said I lay it down like Conway did. I got orange babes and bourbon in a glass. I don't know how long it's gonna last. I know it's kinda going, yeah, it's kinda going fast. I got orange babes and bourbon in a glass. The time went fast, we had a good time already. Down some shots to start the night. I looked across that dance floor right, saw the miles again, that girl is mine. As I slid her way to grab her hand real tight, Johnny said it best, we'll just walk that line. I got orange babes and bourbon in a glass. I don't know how long it's gonna last. I know it's kinda going, yeah, it's kinda going fast. I got orange babes and bourbon in a glass.
Yeah, go out with a bang. That's right. When your name is Bing, Brandon Bing is who that is. Barnes, Babes, and Bourbon. He's the gentleman that makes that Stockyard whiskey that I was telling you about to kick off the third and final hour of Today's Country with yours truly, Tim Kelly, hosting the show. Mr. Brandon Bing, check him out. He is awesome, and his father's awesome too. He called me today from Florida, and we talked for over an hour about the music industry, radio, all kinds of good stuff. So that was a great conversation. He can call me anytime. Good gentleman right there. They're two good gentlemen. Check Brandon Bing's music out. Get him on Spotify and all the digital downloads. He is amazing. Miss Madeline Victoria is amazing too. She is from San Antonio, Texas. We have loved this song for some time, and she is one of the clients of my good buddy, Mr. Michael Stover, whose artist we interviewed again tonight. Madeline Victoria's He Only Loves Me on the Dance Floor on Today's Country from KICR Indie Country Radio and KUHSdenver.com, playing new country's best. Yes, even in our number 3.
Looking for a good time. It's been a long week and he's on my mind. I won't give in. Lord knows it's a sin, but this whiskey should do the trick. He only loves me on the dance floor. He must be crazy, holding on to me so tight. Underneath the neon lights, I shouldn't let him. I must be crazy, but here we go. I'm walking on Temptation Street. I know his thoughts. They're saying, come back to me, and I can't help but get lost. He only lets me on the dance floor. He must be crazy, holding on to me so tight. Underneath the neon lights, I shouldn't let him. I must be crazy, but here we go, round and round. Our silence underneath the sound. He only lets me on the dance floor. He must be crazy, holding on to me so tight. Underneath the neon lights, I shouldn't let him. I must be crazy, but here we go, round and round. He only lets me on the dance floor.
Great country tunes on the radio.
Get it? Today's Country.
Country lives right here. Country is what we do. Today's Country. More of today's new country now.
I love the music.
You're listening to Indie Country Radio and KUHSdenver.com.
Now this is my kind of country.
New country.
New country.
New country.
Well, I've been stomped by bulls, damn near lost my cool. Well, I don't need no sympathy, all night riding intensity, come on. This misery in Texas gonna take its toll, send me on my way. Well, I've been somewhat cheated, just a little bit mistreated. I've been up and down, round and round tonight. When I leave here tomorrow, there'll be women, whiskey, and drinking on my mind. When I leave here tomorrow, there'll be women, whiskey, and drinking on my mind. To kill the pain and sorrow of a rodeo, I just can't call mine. When I leave here tomorrow, there'll be women, whiskey, and drinking on my mind. When I get to Tulsa, there won't be no do-si-do. And I can't dance on Friday. Doctor says I've got to take it slow. When I leave here tomorrow, there'll be women, whiskey, and drinking on my mind. When I leave here tomorrow, there'll be women, whiskey, and drinking on my mind. To kill the pain and sorrow of a rodeo, I just can't call mine. So when I leave here tomorrow, there'll be women, whiskey, and drinking on my mind. When I leave here tomorrow, there'll be women, whiskey, and drinking on my mind. Women, whiskey on my mind. Women, whiskey on my mind. Women, whiskey on my mind.
That song will get you motivated in the third and final hour, won't it? Women, whiskey, drinking, Mr. Adam Grant. I had a great interview with him, and he's back to performing shows. He is busy tonight, I saw on Facebook. I was busy today putting him on a billboard or something. It was fun. I'll tell you what, I had a blast doing that, and all the artists are absolutely loving it. Well, I'll tell you what, Adam, we're loving the music. That is for sure. Keep doing your thing. This next artist is from Parker, Colorado. She was on Team Blake of NBC's The Voice. She lives just outside of Denver, and she won a recording contract for writing this next song from Lyricord Records. She's my good friend, Miss Christy Hoops. This is called At Least It's Something on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, and KUHSdenver.com.
Here it comes again. That sun sinking in. Turn on the light, turn it back off. Swimming in the sheets till morning comes. And drown in the thought of you when the day is done. Here it comes again. The pain and the numbing. Don't make it easier to let you go. Don't do nothing but let me know there was something. Oh, there was something. Something in the way you held me, in the way you tell me that you love me for life. go again. Trying to pretend like watching you leave didn't tear me apart. The taillights fading didn't break my heart. It was nothing. Oh, it was something. Something in the way you held me, in the way you tell me that you love me for life. Something in the way you kiss me, in the way you whisper sweet nothings all night. But holding on to memories won't bring you back to me. Hurting's better than nothing, at least it's something. Something in the way you held me, in the way you tell me that you love me for life. Oh, something in the way you kiss me, in the way you whisper sweet nothings all night. But holding on to memories won't bring you back to me. Hurting's better than nothing, at least it's something. At least it's something. Hurting's better than nothing. At least it's something.
Traditional country music isn't dead. It's been soaking in cornbread and iced tea.
When I'm sitting here drinking beer, wondering where we went wrong.
Check out the debut album, Raised on Country Music, from Cornbread and Iced Tea.
You don't have to rush off. You don't need to go.
14 original songs featuring real-life stories. Available on CD Baby, iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, and for download on the Google Play Store. Search Cornbread and Iced Tea in the music section of the app.
I was raised on country music, got that country in my soul. I never did like none of that there heavy metal rock and roll.
Traditional country music is alive and well with Cornbread and Iced Tea.
Well, I honky-tonked around Texas with old Lefty. And old Hank told me all about those lovesick blues. I fought the bloody British down in New Orleans with Johnny Horton. And old Ernest taught me how to walk them floors over to you. When I was just a kid, I wanted to be an outlaw. But old Johnny Cash said, son, you better walk the line, or you're gonna find yourself in Folsom Prison. And if you get down there, you're gonna do yourself hard time. I was raised on country music, got that country in my soul. I never did like none of that there heavy metal rock and roll. I was raised on cornbread and iced tea and black-eyed peas, you know. Lord, I got that country music in my soul.
can tell they do great traditional country music. They are Cornbread and Iced Tea. That is called Raised on Country Music, and I love doing that promo for them a few years ago. It's time to spin them again, isn't it? Absolutely. Well, let's spin this next gentleman. He is from Kennett, Missouri, over in the Boot Hill of Missouri. He wrote In Case You Didn't Know for Mr. Brett Young, and now you know. His name is Trent Tomlinson. This is called When She Goes There. Let's go there right now on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, and KUHS Denver at KUHSdenver.com.
I know that number, but I ain't picking up. She's coming over, gonna pick up her stuff. Ain't in the mood for a real big fight, wrecking my mind. Hell no, not tonight. Turn off the lights, say it, lock it all up. Grab the keys and go fire up the truck. Ain't gonna be nowhere to be found when it all goes down. I don't wanna be here when she goes there, so I can't see that she don't care. If I don't see the leaving all over her face, I can keep believing everything's okay. If I don't feel the hurting hit and hear goodbye rolling off her lips, there's still a chance she ain't going anywhere. So I don't wanna be here when she goes there. As long as I'm bellied up to a bar, I won't see her climbing out of her car. I won't see her stepping up on that porch, coming that door, get to doing what she came here for. I know there's no way I can take her looking so good while she's walking away. If I'm gone, I could brush it off like it never really happened at all. I don't wanna be here when she goes there, so I can't see that she don't care. If I don't see the leaving all over her face, I can keep believing everything's okay. If I don't feel the hurting hit and hear goodbye rolling off her lips, there's still a chance she ain't going anywhere. So I don't wanna be here when she goes there. Truck ain't gonna be nowhere to be found when it all goes down. I don't wanna be here when she goes there, so I can't see that she don't care. If I don't see the leaving all over her face, I can keep believing everything's okay. If I don't feel the hurting hit and hear goodbye rolling off her lips, there's still a chance she ain't going anywhere. Hey, there's still a chance she ain't going anywhere. So I don't wanna be here when she goes there. Wanna be here when she goes there.
Country tunes on the radio.
Get it. Today's Country.
I love absolutely every single song they play. This station is dangerously good.
This is Today's Country.
I like the music. I like the DJs.
There's even more to like.
I like everything about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
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 More of today's new country now.
I love the music.
You're listening to Indie Country Radio and KUHSdenver.com.
Now this is my kind of country.
New country.
New country.
New country.
Mama's looks, Mama's eyes, her old man inside. Stubborn heart, gypsy soul. Tell me where does the time go? Gonna dance with my daughter, spin her around under the lights, 'cause I'm just a father making the most of this moment in time. Before she lets me go, I'll hold her close, caught in this race against time. Right now all I want is to dance with my daughter tonight. Greatest gift in the world is a new baby girl. Feels like God took a chance, placing her here in my hands. Gonna dance with my daughter, spin her around under the lights, 'cause I'm just a father making the most of this moment in time. Before she lets me go, I'll hold her close, caught in this race against time. Right now all I want is to dance with my daughter tonight. Whoa. And dance with my daughter, spin her around under the lights, 'cause I'm just a father making the most of this moment in time. Before she lets me go, I'll hold her close, caught in this race against time. Right now all I want is to dance with my daughter, sent straight from heaven, came down and I caught her. For now all I want is to dance with my daughter tonight. Oh, dance with my daughter tonight.
If you love great country music, that is a great song. I'll tell you what, Dance With My Daughter, you can check out the video to that one on ICTV, IndieCountryTelevision.net by my good Canadian friend, Mr. Jason Blaine. And if you're a daughter or a dad of a daughter, a girl dad's what I'm trying to say, you'll need some tissues watching that video. It is absolutely great. Mr. Tate Stevens is up next. He is your 2016 Nashville Universal Awards Male Vocalist of the Year. This is called Sweet Life on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, and KUHSdenver.com, playing new country's
Here comes
best.
that moon again, just like an old friend. And there's a choir of crickets and they're singing those summer hymns. And nothing beats the sight of the mountains on a July night, and the way that silver light knows all the right places to shine. Tomorrow will be perfect weather, we should hit the river. There's no better time to start living the sweet life, rolling in sunshine, rocking the good time with all our friends. Easy and carefree, out in the summer breeze, loving a simple thanks for hours on end. Right about sundown, we lay on the ground, count on the stars as they come out one at a time. Ain't this a sweet life? Out on Lofton Road, out past the crooked corn roads, Grandma's porch light glows, we're all gonna go to smell that bonfire burn. We should all take a turn, singing every song we remember and some we've never learned. And the beauty of it is when this day ends, we'll just do it again, living the sweet life, rolling in sunshine, rocking the good time with all our let's make them count so we can talk about them all winter. Living the sweet life, rolling in sunshine, rocking the good time with all our friends. Easy and carefree, out in the summer breeze, loving a simple thanks for hours on end. Right about sundown, we lay on the ground as we count all the stars as they come out one at a time. Ain't this a sweet life? Yeah, ain't it a sweet life? Ain't it a sweet life?
New and exciting.
Broadcasted live from Spreaker.com and iHeartRadio.
All my friends are raising babies, I'm still raising Cain. They must think because I've waited that I don't want the same. Their days are spent changing diapers. They think mine are so exciting, running off to where the lights are so much brighter. It's an empty room at the top of the stairs, watching the evening news with a couple of beers. I only call my husband babe because I love the word. Never wanted something so bad that it hurts. Even give up these damn old cigarettes. If I could have a bottle by my bed. Bedtime story is a People magazine. I'd rather be in a carpool line than this big cold limousine. I trade every pair of high heel shoes for a high chair in the dining room. Don't even know you yet, but I know I love you. It's an empty room at the top of the stairs, watching the evening news with a couple of beers. I only call my husband babe because I love the word. Never wanted something so bad that it hurts. Even give up these damned old cigarettes. If I could have a bottle by my bed. We wait, it'll be our turn someday. Spend a lot of afternoons daydreaming about you. Right now our mortgage is the only thing that's due. It's an empty room at the top of the stairs, watching the evening news with a couple of beers. I only call my husband babe because I love that word. Never wanted something so bad that it hurts. Even give up these damned old cigarettes. If I could have a bottle by my bed, bottle by my bed. We wait.
Her name is Sunny Sweeney. Getting Sweenered is her Twitter account. I love that, and that is a great tune that I love. It is called Bottle by My Bed. Video to that one on ICTV, IndieCountryTelevision.net. Mr. Tyler Wood is up next. You can follow him at Moonshiner Tyler on Twitter, and you can catch him on the Discovery Channel on Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. Central Time on the show Moonshiners. His latest single is called Feel Like This from Tyler Wood on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, and KUHS Denver at KUHSdenver.com.
Brakes when I'm at high speed, the kind of steady hand that I need, the only one that got me then and now. You keep on giving me second chances, even when I don't deserve them. Yeah, you keep me aligned and my feet on the ground. No more talking about my old life, I'm just thinking about the new. 'Cause all I wanna do with my time is spend it all on you. Yeah, I burn my past, ain't looking back, 'cause everything I'm holding I don't ever wanna miss. I need the rest of my days to feel like this. Tell me what I missed while you were waiting, and every single dream that you're chasing, and I'll help you make them the best way that I can. Oh, I wanna be your strong and steady, a crying shoulder that's always ready. Yeah, all you need, I wanna be that kind of man. Whoa, no more talking about my old life, I'm just thinking about the new. 'Cause all I wanna do with my time is spend it all on you. Yeah, I burn my past, ain't looking back, 'cause everything I'm holding I don't ever wanna miss. I need the rest of my days to feel like I've never felt before. And if God gives me a million more to give you all my love, it still wouldn't be I'm just thinking about the new. 'Cause all I wanna do with my time is spend it all on you. Yeah, I burn my past, ain't looking back, 'cause everything I'm holding I don't ever wanna miss. I need the rest of my days to feel like this. Yeah.
Hey y'all, this is Brent Harrison and you're listening to Tim Kelly on KICR, Indie Country Radio, playing the best in new indie country music.
Preacher says I clean up pretty good, but a new shirt and a shave don't mean you're living how you should. The sermon is a jump start for my soul. Every dusty hymn gets me feeling I'm not alone. But this side of Sunday, after the last amen, my stained glass starts to crack again, and the world comes creeping in. Here comes the next chance to show a man can change. Trying to get the verses off the page. This side of Sunday, side of Sunday. Sometimes I use my words as kerosene, get road rage instead of giving praise. when a truck just misses me, or forget it's just a fine line that divides me and the guy on the interstate holding up a cardboard sign. But this side of Sunday, after the last amen, my stained glass starts to crack again, and the world comes creeping in. Here comes the next chance to show a man can change. Trying to get the verses off the page this side of Sunday. It's a tug of war between my want to and what I got a history of. Some old habits ain't easy to give up. This side of Sunday, after the last amen, my stained glass starts to crack again, and the world comes crashing in. Here comes the next chance to show a man can change. Trying to get the verses off the page. Yeah, I'm just trying to get those verses off the page this side of Sunday. This side of Sunday.
His name is Brent Harrison. He's my good friend from Nashville, Tennessee. And This Side of Sunday, the title of that song. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm sitting back here listening to the music. Not a whole lot going on in the chat room at the time, so I pick up my cell phone and start trolling Facebook a little bit. Yeah, well, I do that while I'm on the air. And what do I see? Mr. Brent Harrison from Nashville, Tennessee just caught a 7.5-pound largemouth bass today. Congratulations to him. Man, I'm jealous. All I caught today was some artists off guard by making a billboard with their pictures on it. And I also caught a few new tunes to play on the radio tonight. So I guess I had a good day too. Miss Corey and Kelly are up next. And I'll tell you something else you do on Sundays. You go to church, right? They're getting ready to release a brand new video to this song, and we will have it on ICTV Indie Country Television as soon as it comes out. It is Corey and Kelly and Take Me Back to Church on Today's Country from KICR Indie Country Radio and KUHSdenver.com.
She came home from work after a long, hard day, set her keys on the counter, began to pray. Oh God, I need you more than ever. My hope is lost, can't be found. Threw her hands in the air, knees hit the ground, and she cried, Jesus, I surrender. My hand and lead me home. Take me back to the place where you saved my soul. Down the old dirt road is a little white church where the memories linger and the people search for amazing grace. That sweet, sweet heavenly sound. Get so busy with life these days. When it's all smooth sailing, we forget to pray. So take my hand and lead me home. Take me back to the place where you saved my soul. Down the old dirt road is a little white church where the memories linger and the people search for amazing grace. That sweet, sweet heavenly sound of that old time religion that's good for me. Little children singing round the sycamore tree as we count our blessings beneath that southern sky. Oh, I need a break from this world sometimes. Oh God, we need your love in this busy life. Take me back to church. Take me back to church.
Because there's no such thing as enough country. You know that great song that you just can't get out of your head? We're playing it right now. Wow, it's like we're right there inside your head. Okay, well, maybe not literally.
Don't touch that dial!
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
In the basement! 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 Up to the basement! To the basement! To the basement!
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
With you and me, there's a history, and most of it is trouble. Unexplainable draw to rebels without a cause. Boy, we're about to buckle. Wedding ring, so many things we didn't say. It's been 9 years, how did we get here? I've gotta just walk away. It's a cold night in New York City. Merry-go-round of thoughts makes me go crazy. The lights are so bright, I stay out every night. Forget all their names, and it always ends the feeling tired up here. And I'm finally getting over It's a cold night in New York City. Merry-go-round of thoughts makes me go crazy. The lights are so bright, I stay out every night. Forget all the names, and it always seems the same. Walk home alone. I'll be fine alone. It's a cold night.
You're listening to Tim Kelly on Indie Country Radio.
Wrap around front porch, white picket fence and me. Thought I should be in love and stay here like our parents did forever, amen. But honey, that ain't us. You made that pretty clear. And since you took off, hell if I'm staying here. So long settling down, baby, I gotta go. I found a cure for lonely. Sayonara, adios. I'll be waving goodbye from my first class window seat. And boy, you can't compare to the sights I'm seeing. I'd rather catch flights and feelings. You know my mama dreamed of seeing me all dressed up in white. But now the only eye that I've been looking down is serving up crown and Sprite. So long settling down, baby, I gotta go. I found a cure for lonely. Sayonara, adios. I'll be waving goodbye from my first class window seat. And boy, you can't compare to the sights I'm seeing. I'd rather catch flights and films. There's a handsome stranger next to me, trying to catch my eye. He slips me his number, but I just don't have the time. So long settling down, baby, I gotta go. I found a cure for lonely. Sayonara, adios. I'll be waving goodbye from my first class window seat. And boy, you can't compare to the sights I'm seeing. I'd rather catch flights and feel. So long settling down, baby, I gotta go. I found a cure for lonely. Sayonara, adios. I'll be waving goodbye from my first class window seat. And boy, you can't compare to the sights I'm seeing. I'd rather catch flights and feelings.
Her name is Peyton Howie. That is a great tune called Catch Flights. I'll be talking to her next Friday night right here on Thursday night on KICR Indie Country Radio, July the 23rd. So be sure to tune into that one. We'll hit the airwaves at 7 p.m. Central Time. And then on August 6th, I will be talking to Jamie Burke, who you heard before that, and her brand new song called New York City. The video is going to drop here in just a few minutes on ICTV, IndieCountryTelevision.net. Well, that's going to do it for me tonight. I want to thank Miss Ashley Puckett for joining me on the show. We had a great time and a great radio interview, and I look forward to next week as well. I'll be with Peyton Howie and also Savannah. Savannah will be here on Friday night. Today's Country with Tim Kelly is produced by Tim Kelly Productions. Be sure to like us on Facebook at Tim Kelly Productions. Keep up with what we got going on, and we will like you right back. You guys have a great week, a great weekend, and I'll see you on the radio. Bye-bye now.
I can put you in a cornfield in downtown Manhattan. Close your eyes and reel that old zip code. I can put you on a riverbank while you're fighting traffic. I'm a song, I'll see you on the radio. Turn me on and turn it up. I can make you smile, make you cry, turn back the pages of your life. Turn me on, oh, I'll see you on the radio. I can take you back to high school, gym floor, and a slow dance. First love, first kiss, second base down that old